So what's your day looking like today?
Gonna be busy, guarantee it. And I've been planning on going for a while, and I'm on tour all the time. We don't get a chance, so we thought we'd try to cram 2 days in one. I'll meet him at Willow Grove's game plan, and we'll go out and fish, take a lunch break.
What time y'all gonna be back in?
Depends on the bite.
Supposed to be overcast day, so maybe we'll
Yeah.
catch some good fish.
I'm anxious to hear his new music. He's got some good stuff coming out.
He does have some good stuff. Well, I think we're gonna have a good crowd coming tonight. I've got concessions ready and prep.
We'll have a pretty good turnout.
I guess you better head out and get on the road or you're gonna be late.
Okay.
We'll be sitting down there waiting for you.
I'll go get started. I'll see you when I get home.
I'll see you this evening.
Okay.
Look, good
See
luck.
you.
Come home safe to me.
Okay.
I got a pound of white powder up under my bed, and I really gotta get it gone. So I went down to old Bobby Gentry's house, 'cause I knew he was.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Addison.
How's it going, buddy?
Can't complain. Just picked up my new motor and I'm ready to break her in.
Nice. Yeah, man, I hope we get on some.
No doubt. Anyway, I'm on my way to you now. Shouldn't be long.
Okay, sounds good. See you here in just a few.
Rolling, stolen down to New Orleans in that old Chevelle. I got the
Addison Johnson. Addison was just a normal everyday call. He's a fishing guy, he's a music guy, and he turned me on to some of his music, and really liked what he was doing, and we done quite a few trips together.
rolling, stolen down to New Orleans.
My name is Addison Johnson, and we are filming today with Bobby Gentry at the Mount Hermon Community Center.
Gonna spend it, and I got a good story to tell.
Bobby Gentry is a lot of things. One of the best fishing guides in Middle Tennessee. Been fortunate to know him for a long time and get to catch some big fish with him, and also share my love of music with him as well.
You know, all my locals, they love his style of music. His songwriting ability is just phenomenal. So it gave him a break from his touring and give me an opportunity to do music and also do some fishing.
Good to see you.
Can you see any fish from up high?
Get my cast net.
There you go. They don't care if we use live shad or not. Good to see
How are you, buddy?
Good to see you, buddy.
How you been?
Big complaint.
Yeah,
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
yeah. We'll get on them today, though.
Won't be the lack of trying.
Yeah. That fall bite will be kicking on here soon.
When's the last time you've been out? Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Had to get through it in the yard a little bit, make sure we weren't gonna have no trouble.
Well, I did the same thing.
I'll try to keep up.
Yeah, where was you playing at, Addison, before you came in?
Yeah, it's been a busy last couple weeks. I've been in Indiana, Ohio, Buffalo, New York, and I just got back from Michigan as well. So,
Been driving.
yeah, been putting some miles in here lately, but it's been great. Crowds have been great.
Okay, what's it like for you? I mean, do you get bored sometimes
Yeah.
traveling?
I actually really like it, like a lot. Like, the driving doesn't bother me. You know, I used to stay in the bad motels and stuff all the time, and I kind of just got over that. I've got one of those Ford Transit vans, put carpet
You
in
got
it.
fuzzy carpet.
No, not fuzzy carpet, but I put a bed and a TV and just kind of made a little hotel room / green room out of it, so I have a place to escape. Because, you know, it's hurry up and get to the venue and then wait all day to play, you know, so there's...
So you got to have something to keep you occupied.
Right.
I'll tell you about Addison, and he has no idea I'd say this about him, but he's the type of individual that he makes himself at home wherever he's at. He's been in Europe, he's been in Germany and performed, he's been all over the United States. And I've talked to people that will follow him from state to state. And Addison's been the same today as he was when the first time I met him. He still gives me a hard time, which is good. I give him a hard time when I can because we're friends, but it's like, you know, he's just one of us. We're all in the same industry.
I mean, I love going from town to town and meeting different types of people and You know, I enjoy being home sometimes, but after a couple days, I'm
Ready to
itching.
go again.
I'm itching to get back out there. So,
That's like me. I'll have a bad week of fishing.
Yeah.
The bite just like slow,
yeah,
and then, you know, I just want to go home. Then I
Sure.
said, I got to get back to the lake. I
Yeah.
don't care if I eat bite.
Betty be ready to kick you out.
She's ready to kick me out of the nest sometimes. She said, have you got a trip tomorrow? And I said, I guess I have now. She's a big supporter of my business.
Betty is the reason that Bobby is still alive today.
No, I ain't either. No, I'm not either. If you knew how sick I was at my stomach over this right now, you wouldn't be making me do this. I'm his other half, and I've been forced to be here against my will.
Betty supported me and my music, drug Bobby all over Middle Tennessee to see shows there. But she's right there with Bobby all the time, whether at expos or here at the community center. She's always there supporting whatever shenanigans that we're getting into. Tons of shenanigans.
Betty's quite a bit younger than me, which that's good. She'd keep me alive and going, but she remembers this when she was a younger girl. It wasn't a community center, it was Mount Hermon Radio and Community Club. Everybody around here had CB radio on a handle. What else do you do out in the country when you don't have a lot to do? And that's what we did. And if somebody had a problem, they'd meet at the clubhouse. Most people still call it the clubhouse. We call it the community center.
The people that was taking care of it at the time was not able to continue with it, and they asked us if we were interested.
She said, well, you take the keys. It was a big undertaking. We didn't want the community to lose it because we've seen so many of the older generation, you know, spend their life here. And now the kids are coming on. And fortunate enough, Betty said, well, if you want to try it, I mean, you know, we'll give it a shot.
It just kind of happened that way. When we took over the keys to the community center, we needed a way to raise funds.
We started out, we probably had 15 or 16 bands in this area that would contact us over a period, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 years.
Well, a guy walked up to me after a show and said, hey, I'm a singer too.
I always say there's two types of people that want to do this. There's people that want to do it, and there's people that have to do it.
Right.
I've known a lot of people that want to do it, and when things start getting hard, you know, it's time for them to move on and do something else. And the people that have to do it, it doesn't matter if it's on the street corner, the Mount Hermon Community Center, or on the Grand Ole Opry. You're gonna find a way to play, you're gonna find a way to make a living doing it, and that's what I've tried to do over the last 10 years. And I've had a lot of fun. I've had probably just as many hard times as I've had good times, but we're still standing and still swinging.
Sure. You know, we don't always catch fish when we go fishing. At least we're having fun fishing.
Oh yeah, you know, that's not just music and fishing, that's life in general, you know. It's more than paying dues, it's paying rent, and rent's due every day, you know.
We'd like to continue to keep this going for the younger generation. Hopefully they'll take hold and keep this going when we're gone. We're just needing to generate more revenue. I mean, it's not been an easy road.
Just life has gotten in the way, and that's about all we can handle right now.
I'm doing all right.
Something chasing bait up there. Look like it. Got one?
At the ripe
No.
old age of 32, still doing
I wouldn't be so lucky.
do like writing broken melodies that rhyme. I stick it to the man.
Here, you gonna get the net?
Yeah,
Breaking every rule as it comes.
that's a good one.
Never needing a reason to run. Never needing a reason
I got it.
to run.
He tried to throw me in.
Catch and release. Tell you what, Addison, it's about lunchtime, man.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, we got that evening opportunity. That's what I'm after anyways, really.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, buddy, let's reel them up and see what we come up with.
Pouring doubles on your troubles ain't the way for a man to behave. Yeah, my liver's been paying for what my heart can't take.
We got to spend some time with the wonderful people at Willow Grove. They've been a go-to place for me ever since I was probably 18, 19 years old. So no better thing to do than to take people that you want to have a good time to a place that they're going to enjoy being. You know, they have great food, great service, and they make you feel at home, and that's what I wanted Addison to be. We've been going there and doing that ever since. Just a tradition thing.
Yeah, man, I'm starving. Fish ain't biting, we might as well.
Let's eat.
You got a burger named after you?
Well, if you eat enough of them.
Really?
Chicken.
What's it got on it?
What ain't got it on it?
Cafeteria on a burger?
Yeah. I'll be ready for a nap. I eat this.
Yeah, me sleeping on the boat.
It's good you got a place to go, though. Grab food.
Absolutely, yeah. You and I both have been coming here for years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've been coming here a few more years than I have.
Saying I'm old.
Yes.
Yeah, I try to be independent. I work for all the marinas. If you're in this kind of work, you got to sell yourself. You know that, and I'm not an easy sell.
No, I think you've done great. I mean, your career's shown that over years and years. I mean, ESPN to Bassmasters to now Real Country. And I think that's the cool thing about whether it's guiding or playing music. Like out on the road, I have my road family. Just like you have your guide family, you have people that book guides with you every year to try to chase big smallmouth with you. But not only that, because they're friends with you and they enjoy your company. And that's the way it is for me out on the road, whether I'm in the Midwest or up north or down south. I know a few people everywhere that you can get a hot meal and they'll give you a place to stay and they'll take care of you. And that's what I think really is special about being in this kind of line of work, is the connections that you're able to have when you meet new people.
Community to me means a lot because I'm someone that enters lots of different communities on a weekly basis. And so, you know, getting together with people that have a passion for country music is something that, whether it's here in Kentucky or in Ohio or in New York, I'm excited to be a part of, and it's always a special thing to see.
We got to get a game plan for after we eat this.
Yeah, I know. It might be on that main lake stuff.
We'll just have to play it by ear. I mean, that's part of this. You don't always guarantee fish. You just guarantee you try, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's been nice to get out, though. Be off the road for a minute. Don't have a weekend off till end of December. Ain't no rest for the weary.
I've got bookings now coming now out to January.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be joining you in January. You can have fun on your own on that.
I might come to some of your show.
How are you?
Paid for lunch day. I got the bad draw.
Any turkeys today?
No, not yet. That's day's young yet.
Do they charge you extra when it's your own burger?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Double cheeseburger with everything, including jalapenos and
Yeah.
bacon.
And that's a nap time.
Yeah. Let's go catch some fish.
All right.
Thank you.
Like a winner. Thank you.
See you later.
Well, I grew up on a mountain in a town you've never heard. Where
He's an artist. The type of music Addison plays is like, it tells a story. Every song he sings, he's got inspiration from where he's been or relationships. So many things out there that can influence you in what you do in your life and your career. And something that I want people to get from Real Country and from what we're doing at the community center. Everybody out there can be what you want to be. It don't mean that you're going to be famous with everybody in the entire world, but you can be somebody you want to be with yourself. People's going to relate to what you're doing, and you're going to encourage somebody to say, hey, maybe I could do something like that. Maybe I could be a musician, singer, songwriter.
I always tell people you can do whatever you want in life as long as you're okay with being poor.
That's right, that's right.
Come up with different ways to do the same thing. I think that's songwriting in general, right? And so that's the foundation of it, is story songs, you know. I think anytime I can tap into that, I'm happy.
But every song you've got's got a meaning to it.
Addison performance, take one.
I think I've written better songs in Cumberland River 58, and I've written different songs in Cumberland River 58, but I don't know if I've ever written, you know, a song that I liked more than this song.
Neon shines on the Cumberland River like the moon across the plains. Around 58 came a guitar picker. Billy Rollins was his name. He strolled on down to Printer's Alley and played a couple of songs.
It kind of embodies everything that I love about songwriting and just country music in general. The dark storytelling vibe is something that I'm very proud of because it happened very organically and kind of by accident. And when we did it, we all looked at each other like, oh, wow, okay, I think that's something special.
Spreading like wildfire across the land. The next Hank Williams, they said. He met a pretty woman at the Opry House. She took him back to bed at the El Dorado motel room. There was no ring in sight, and just a knock on the door that sounded like the Lord, and old Fat Cat saw his wife.
I learned that you can catch it, the world's smallmouth, where they've caught the world's largest smallmouth.
It was huge. It might have been, 2 inches probably.
Smallest smallmouth in all the smallmouths.
It was a pretty small fish.
Neon shines on the Cumberland River like the moon across the plains.
Had a great day of fishing today.
Yeah,
Not a
man.
great day of catching.
Yeah, that's okay. It didn't wear them out necessarily, but
No.
I had a blast. We've been fishing together forever, and but it's been a while. It's just been great hanging out with you and getting to tell old stories and do what we used to do so often. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here at Dale Hollow. I mean, you got some great songs and great music out there, and everybody around here loves you, man.
Well, I love y'all, and I love everybody over at the community center. It's been a while since I've seen everybody, and so got a bunch of new songs we're gonna try out. I figured we'd try one out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
You lead me on here.
I got this little song about living out there on that highway, which I do. It's key of E. You can just follow me, all right?
I've got a pint of Seagram 7 and a Whataburger cup just south of Dallas, watching the sun come up, sitting outside of a motel room that looks worse than me. Yeah. I need a pack of goodies, powder, and a Pedialyte if I'm gonna make it down to Houston tonight. 3 sheets to the wind, sailing at 3/4 time. Well, I've been living on the highway, and highway too long. I've been feeling a low way, the highway never seems to lead me home. But I can't seem to quit it, trading miles for minutes in my youth for cowboy songs. I've been living on the highway too long. Oh, country song. Yeah, the circles round my eyes match the circles in my mind from the circles I've been traveling damn near all my life. Got a hand on the wheel, but tough to tell who's driving who. And I gotta have it, habits follow me from town to town, turn me bright as a light, pick me up and put me down. It's hard to chase a dream when you never close your eyes. Amen. Well, I've been living on the highway, and highway too long. I've been feeling a low way, the highway never seems to lead me home. But I can't
song, Addison. Thanks, my brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, I know you got some great merch out there, and we've been to a lot of your shows, and every time I go to the community center, it's one of our crew has got an Addison Johnson
Yeah.
hat, shirt, koozie, you name it. So we've got a little merch ourselves for appreciation from Real Country and Mount
Awesome.
Hermon Community Center and
Yeah.
all of us down here at Dale Hollow Lake. Here's your hat, my
Oh,
friend.
thank you, brother. It's been a great honor to be here with you today, and I look forward to getting back out with you and catching some more as well. You want to pick a little bit more before we get out of here?
We'll call it a night, man. What you got?
Maybe a little blues thing,
Okay.
E, something like that. Just old blues.
Come on up. Just remember, when you grab a piece, I want you to really focus on where it was so that you can go back to the exact same spot. And we'll make sure that you know.
You won't find like a 357, 52 Gibson and a boy in his prime, in his prime. Neon shines on the Cumberland River like the moon across the plain.